there we go. Alright, everyone, welcome back to Two Tales of Arise. And we're finally at the end of
Be
this
on your guard.
God damn it, freaking region. Mahagsar. So many points in this part that just feel so weird. Why did they make it this lady that was the one that like killed Rinwell's family and all that? They had to like jump through so many hoops about it? Like, why wasn't Rinwell from this region then? Instead, I guess she's supposed to be from Cystolodia, but they didn't want to tie her in there?
Right, here goes!
Yes,
Engage!
because
Can't get out of
that was supposed to be Law's section.
Your mom!
Again, I guess why make that Law's section?
Going
You
in.
could have made that Rinwell section.
It
Comes in so late in the game, and the like morals for it just don't seem to fit so many other parts of the game.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Like apparently, her going after oh god, whatever her name was. She has had a whole walking scene, and I forgot her name. The lord of this area. But all the other times we kill people, those are okay. Because she's got hate in her heart. Did Omni not have any friends? They try to say, no man, when you try to kill someone out of hate, it's wrong. You make me think it's wrong, even though I think somebody did my thing. Way good for you. Oh no, it's like, it apparently like, she actually had to like break rules too in order to go kill Rinwell's family to go to a different region. Why couldn't Rinwell have just been in this place and then smuggled herself to Cystolodia?
Wait, you really make weapons
way?
with this?
Like, her entire village apparently existed outside of the knowledge of the Renans for apparently 3 centuries. This thing just mirrored does it look like the woman ran into back in Gravel. Huh, this one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of Almadra's traps. So what do we do?
Got it.
Like the astral energy, I could get rid of it maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. Oh wait, is this me? Yeah, she finally has one. Why did she
That went
get
well.
her so late?
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope,
Was
I'm
Rick
fine.
not supposed
Let's
to
keep
actually
moving.
join the party until now? Never really thought about that, but yeah, she's the only character that hasn't gotten like. Oh wait, Dovaling doesn't have one yet, I think.
Hey, look at that enemy.
So
It's shining.
was she not supposed to join up until this point?
this one.
But then someone went, but wait, we don't have like a Western
Radiant storm! Here's a healing
to have
orb. These
her
ones
join up
can run
in-
rings around us.
in Cystolodia?
Your mom!
He's doing on here.
Yeah, and bubbling to me.
Raining slash!
Really, that's not exactly a mechanic I enjoy with the whole.
Hope this works. I'm out of ammo.
Stay hydrated, kids. Anyway,
Annihilation.
like the whole setting CP in order to actually like open
I'm not done!
doors.
It's time!
Healing circle.
Thanks! Flew away!
Basically the same thing with just different
This
flavors.
Gravitas. Hurricane strike.
Here I come!
Lightning.
Take this!
Downfall. I'm out of ammo. Lightning orb. Make it rain. Doubling.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Of course. Places. This reminds me of the cruise ship from Tales of Xillia.
That enemy.
I've got a a really bad feeling about this.
I can carve through armor! Like steel!
I'll be saving
This
one.
one's mine! Watch for their ranged attack!
We got them! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Hurricane strike!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Here's the eagle!
Shut him down!
Lightning Mega ray!
Engage! Take this!
Oh, let's say
Mega ray!
Lily can't get out of this!
How about this?
Here I come!
Hurricane wheel!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Great Lantern!
You're mine! Lightning flash!
Mega ray! Lightning orb! Radiant Tiger Blade! Searing flame!
Fire support!
Come on. I messed up there.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Get lost!
I'll smash you! My deal? I'm not done! Here I come! I'm not done!
I can read your moves like a
We're not finished!
flaming meteor!
I'm not
Piercing
done!
roar! By the
It's all too strong! Now split it open! Be my guest!
Oh, please don't do that just like
Dragon form! Now! Take this! Let me see what I can do! It's over!
Do it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Onward and upward.
Oh, we're getting quite a few of the astral crystals now.
I'll do my best!
You got spirit!
This one's mine!
Dang it.
By the
You're mine! Dragon! I won't show you any mercy! You're mine! Voice shattering pieces!
Oh, come on. We're on the verge of being unable.
I'll be saving
Flew away!
Radiant pierce!
Here I
I'm out of
come!
ammo!
Good shot! My
I'm
turn!
all stopped up!
You're mine! In a bind?
Radiant
Where's the
fire!
shot?
You're finished!
Glacial fire! Radiant flash!
Lightning thrust!
Now!
Void flash!
Hurricane Barna!
What? This should have been the finisher.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of my way!
Now you learn! My shield?
Corruption!
You picked the wrong fight!
I pressed right. I didn't do it off.
Flawless flight!
So much for talking it out.
Lightning descent! Hurricane
Take this!
Come on.
Piercing now!
No escape! We're not finished!
Here goes! Hurricane flight!
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Shining!
I owe you one!
Going in! Raging
You're
cascade!
mine! Dragon form! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant
No!
flight! Here!
Strike! Make it away! A comfortable win.
That guy moved 3 times faster than a normal running.
I'm not done! I'm not done! Blow away! Got you now! Take this!
Nothing gets by me!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Take this! Strike!
Look shot.
Dragon!
Only getting started.
Here I
Going
come!
in.
I'm not done! Raining slash!
Didn't just fix them from anything.
Raining thrust! I'm not done!
This one's not.
Freeze Lancer.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind. Arc Seal.
It's over!
This one's
You're
not.
mine! I'm not done!
This one's not.
Raging Cascade.
1,000 HP.
Hurricane Strike. Freeze Lancer.
Force slash! Strike!
Look shot. Crescent moon.
Tiger Blade!
Radiant. Here. Lightning on Raging.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Sleep now.
Stardust! Force slash!
Radiant alone. I'm out of
I'm not done!
Make it ready.
There we go.
Jubilee.
All yours, Kisara.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
No.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is
Why
new to
would
me.
it be that
It
new
might go in
after
an
all the
elevator
other keys
somewhere.
we've had to get
We
from
should test
the
it out.
Renans? Literally did this back in the first freaking Lord's dungeon. Where are we on now? We were on L1?
No choice!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Flew away!
Down, down. Do it. Hurricane Strike.
Here I come!
Only get a duel the arc. Reload.
Take this!
I'm out of ammo.
Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Hard Celestial.
Not a chance!
Radiant Waterfall.
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that.
Blue escape!
Light Astral Energy.
Flew away!
Raging
You're
Ball.
mine! Blue
Lunar
escape!
Corruption.
Raining slash!
Could have been worse.
Auto trick back there. Alright. Hey, you again.
Gotta break through! You got fury! I'm not done!
I'll heal you
You're
all.
mine!
Piercing
Blue
roar.
escape!
Thunder
Flew
Field.
away!
You'll pay for what you did.
Take this!
Back into the fray.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Here's the healing arc.
Blue escape!
Make it ready.
Doubling.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Radiant Spear. Hurricane Strike. Radiant.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher. Blaze on fire.
Blue escape!
Tiger Blade.
Raining slash!
Lightning
You're
Ball.
done.
Raging Cascade.
On guard.
Flew away!
First aid.
Here I come!
Hurricane Strike. Raging Storm.
Going in.
Raining slash!
Here's another.
How are they using for the keys with normal attacks?
I'm not
This
done!
one's mine.
Raining slash!
Ring Slash was about 900.
Raining slash!
Tiger
I
Blade.
was like,
Here's the Raging
I want to say 40 times better.
Guardian Field.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready to go.
Raining
I'll
slash!
heal you all.
Flew away! Raining slash!
This is balance, doesn't it?
Sleep
Thanks,
now.
Shield up the base. I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Look sharp.
Strike!
Hurricane Strike. This one's mine.
Flew away!
Light
Hold
Astral
nothing back.
Energy. Raging
Flew away!
Cascade.
Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help. First aid! Appreciate the help. Lightning bolt!
An astral arc?
That's my fear. Astral energy!
Say no more. I can feel my power growing.
That equipment should come in handy.
I find it interesting how we never find like weapons in these kind of chests. It's only armor and accessories at best. I guess if they did, it would like devalue the crafting system, I guess. Here the heck.
An opponent like this should be easy.
First aid! Hurricane strike! Raging storm! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
Lightning! Hurricane strike! Thunder field! Raging cascade! Healing crystal!
No escape! Thanks! Here I come!
Hear my
Dragon Swarm!
That at least does more
Here's evil!
damage with Dragon Swarm.
Freeze Lancer!
Or that is half of what freaking Lightning Slash does. Seriously, what the hell?
Hurricane strike!
Take this!
Do it! Pretty well! Frozen hammer!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
I mean, these ones seem different. Rules. So. A bit smaller than the usual crew.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in S.
No choice! The rebel! Now you see what I can do! My shield!
Not on my watch! This one is not... I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly. Going in.
You're mine!
Ready and raring.
Blew away!
We did almost 3K.
We did it!
Water, hear my call. This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Be still!
Now,
Take this!
I'll be saving
Blow it! Here's this!
like pestilence.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all.
Here I
Here
come!
goes Hurricane Healing
Dragon
System.
Swarm!
I owe you one for that.
Raining
Good
Flash!
shot. Hey,
Blow Quiet! You're mine!
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Raging cascade.
Take this!
This one's mine.
It's over! Here I come! Ha! Void Flash!
On guard.
Lunar corruption. Hurricane
You're mine!
Healing.
This one's
Try
mine.
harder! No escape! I'm not done! Strike!
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay then, I guess I speed ran the goal of this section. What's on the... There. What the scores that we had? Yeah. Oh. That LQ was like lower layer too, you know? Usually use like that.
These sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
They're supposed to actually be going this way, so you know all the good stuff's this way.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Bring him down! You're getting caught in your dreams! They really don't give up, do they? Dance in the wind! Do it! Eon, astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn!
Purge malevolence!
Here I come!
Steering
You escape! Move away!
I'll be sick.
Don't get complacent.
Why does that cost CP when that's the healing resource? Need a cost. Especially since they give us those, like, full recovery points right before boss fights?
We seem to have come across something a little...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now you learn!
You think that shield will save you?
PG there.
pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Split it open! Be my guest!
Get that running out of the way so that he can start recharging.
Escape! Lightning drop! Strike! Straight up!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that.
Why did I swap target? I didn't hit L1. How about the other guy was that far away?
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
Gotta break through! Got you now!
Save you! Sweet now.
No escape! Try
Lunar Blast! I'll just take my revenge on you!
the rebel!
Mega Ray!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now!
On guard!
In an instant! Impact block!
Take it!
Take this!
One more!
Strike! Hold back, will ya?
Raging Storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Blizzard!
Going in!
I'm not done! On your knees! Tussle! Time! Point flash!
Here I go!
Rising Blast! You're finished!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this!
In here!
one's mine!
Come back, will you?
Lightning orb!
Look sharp!
More where that came from!
I'm not done!
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
One more! Time to shine! Dance in the wind!
Ready, keep you right back! Blow away!
Photon blast! Hammer! Flame of fury! Hurricane strike!
Do as I say!
This one's mine!
Hit this gate!
Going in!
Dragon Swarm! On you!
How did we lose the freaking build out there?
Raining slap! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! You're mine!
Now,
Raining slash!
Ridwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Another chest over there.
Out of our way!
Got you! Hurricane!
Here I come!
These are
Going in!
Lightning orb!
Blew away!
Raging Lightning!
Raining slash!
iron wolf wither wolf.
Strike!
Freeze Lancer!
We did it!
This one's
Not a
mine!
chance!
Lunar
Strike!
Corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Lightning Raging Tempest!
Oh, love to Dolphin, but you're on cooldown.
Spread!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Apparently we have owl in the area.
An opponent like this should be easy. My shield?
And Dolphin.
Annihilation!
You're mine! Ha! Ha!
Wind
Blow away!
Energy!
Ready?
Reload!
This one's
Laser
mine!
Ray!
We're not ready! To be
Make it work! Xeon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Photon Fury!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trim it up.
Hurricane Blood! Lightning Orb! Do it! Lightning Condemned! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A comfortable win.
Oh.
You're saying we should check the out.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Almost out of CP from all the doors we've been opening. Got some herbs and
I won't forgive you!
odd. So instantly gone so long. Why did I swap
It's over!
I don't know why.
Raining slash! Blow away!
Sleep now. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
How about you?
Now we're not.
Light astral energy!
In a bind?
Healing
I'm not
circle!
done! Raining slash! We did it! Blow away!
Here! Light
Here I
astral
come!
energy!
No escape! We did
Lightning
it!
condensed!
Not a chance!
Look sharp!
Strike!
I'm out
Dragon
now!
Swarm! Dazzle! Here I come! I'm not done! Rising
Now,
target!
Xeon! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Out of my way!
Engaging! My shield!
Raging storm! Do it! Kikara! Frozen!
Hammer!
You're mine! Strike!
Raging Inferno!
Raining slash!
Dance in the On guard! Thunderblade!
Make it away!
Could have been worse.
What's this thing?
Well, we can't just fast travel. Ready? Other thing that just makes it kind of an annoyance to have to deal with all these CP lowering things. Grab the stuff up here and then go recover, I guess.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Actually have a couple on.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody.
Boost. Right, we need Dragon Flame Sacks for hers.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We don't have any warp. Alright, to the hidden warp then, I guess.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Ah. Managed to see.
Go no further!
I can carve through armor! My field? No further! Take this! Ready, shot! Here I come!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Ready, fire support! No escape! Ready and rampage! Ready, trouble! You're mine! Mission! Flew away! My turn! Fire and strike! It's over!
You're mine!
Airport! Mission! Flew away!
Go in! Reload!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Oh, come on.
Here's a healing arc. Fortunately.
It can hide itself? Amazing! Got you now!
I'll heal you.
Your arm flew away!
Oh, what?
You have to
Up there?
I'm out of ammo. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here,
Here I
let me
come!
help.
Take that! Strike!
More where that came from. Lunar connection.
Flew away!
Power of flow.
Come quiet! Take this!
Their arms are interrupted.
No escape! Burn it down! Walk back, will ya? Strike! Rain flash! Flew away! Rain attack!
Here's the evil.
Take this! Dragon swarm!
Freeze laser.
Rain!
Here, let me help. First aid. Friend.
Do as I flew away!
In the wind. Cover the captain.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Confiscated.
Strike! Flew away! Raining slash! Flew away!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Light astral dance in the wind.
Raining
In here. I'll be saving this one. Water. Here
Flew
I
away.
go. Thunderblade.
Raining slash!
That flame of steel.
Here I come!
Tiger blade.
Raining slash! This one's all mine!
Dance in the
Raining
wind.
slash!
Freaking have 2,000 left. You were feeling like freaking 100K or something?
Raining slash! Flew away! Try harder! Not a
Here
chance!
goes.
Ignite!
In here.
Raining slash!
Alright,
Flew
saving
away!
this one.
Raining slash!
Raging storm.
Strike! Try harder! Now!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all.
Not a chance! On your knees!
I'm gone.
Here I come!
Appreciate the help.
Lightning control.
Raining slash!
Thunderblade.
Strike!
Here, let me help.
Rising Falcon!
Lion Owl.
Take this!
Hurricane Blade. Supernova. Mega
Take
Ray.
this! Strike! Flew away!
I feel sprightlier than before.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah. Like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie?
What the hell? Did
Something
people just
scaring
say
you?
there's a freaking bird in it?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
He run to the bathroom, so be right back. we go.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Of course there's enemy camouflage around here.
Hi, Hoodle.
Now you'll learn! My shield! Gritting slash!
Here's evil.
We're not finished!
Radiant Pierce. Hurricane
Here I come! Die! Strike!
Wind Astral
It's on! Out of the way! It's over!
Ready and ready.
We did it!
Let's refrain from losing.
Are you gonna give us the
I
flames
won't
that we
forgive you.
need?
You're mine! I'm not done!
Lunar corruption. Hurricane Strike. Gale
I'm not
Force.
done!
Gemini
Look
Ultra.
at this!
No squad seekers are a real pain in the butt.
You picked the wrong fight!
Go get it. Lightning condemned. Thunder Blade.
Gritting
Here's a
slash!
healing arc.
Blew away! I owe you one!
This one's mine.
Gale Force.
Going in.
Gritting slash!
Tiger Blade.
Radiant
Blew
Captain.
away!
Lunar Blade. Seal. I'll be
Blew away!
saving this
It's weakened.
Look sharp.
This ends now!
Hurricane Strike. More where that came from.
Going in.
Here's lightning condemned. Thunder Blade.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Gritting slash!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil. Wind
Gritting
Astral
slash!
Energy.
Blew away!
Arctic
Gritting
Waterfall.
slash!
Hurricane Seal.
Blew away!
Look
I'll
sharp.
be saving this. Let me
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Blew away!
Thunder Field.
Gritting
Land
slash!
corruption. More where that came from. Gemini Ultra. Hurricane Lightning Storm.
Gritting slash! It's on!
Hurricane Strike.
Going in.
Blew away!
Healing Circle.
Shield and faith.
I owe you one.
Back into the fray. Where are you going? Dance in the wind.
It did work.
Sleep now.
Gritting slash!
Annihilation. Do it.
Blew away! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good
Yeah.
weapon crafting material. Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Enough for a red chest.
That's far enough.
You got up you! My shield! Take this!
Into the shadow.
Gritting slash!
Hurricane Strike.
Blew away!
Mega Ray.
We're not finished! Take it! I'm not done! Gritting slash! Gritting slash!
Burning Strike. Water.
Blew away! My turn!
The enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that.
Shattering of pieces!
Attack time. Radiant Pierce. Here is Hurricane Strike.
Come on! You're mine! Take this! Damn it! Blew away!
Nicely done.
Pepper
This looks nice and tough. If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
I remember this being like...
Well, with only one last place to look.
Then again,
Straight
in my
ahead.
first run of the game, I did not know about Rain and Slash. I found out about it after I beat the game, I think. You're there, like, right before the end?
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who
Remember, we're
possess
not allowed to
great
fight
power.
angry
The very way
Alvin. You
we
can't be
have
yelling at her.
Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Nies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're
So we
unthinkable!
shouldn't let Rinmo kill her.
Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria,
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
these people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! what does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
I see his weak point.
Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
You can't be anything like you. You don't really have much of a character beyond Wahahai. You haven't done literally anything, and you came outside of doing that.
Going in.
Force flash!
Know your place. How about this?
Ready?
Lightning raging cascade! Lunar corruption! Where are you going?
Try harder!
Over the stockpile!
Shield
Raging storm! More with that way! Purge malevolence! Magic condemned! Not on my watch! Reload!
Stay away.
I'm out of ammo! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Too much ammo?
This one's mine.
Stone from a booth break.
Going in.
On here, does it?
Hurricane storm! Lunar corruption!
Be still! Burn in hell!
Blah, blah, blah.
Will this
Hurricane freeze lancer!
You have to go back up when she freaking, breaking her should drop her to the ground, not take her out of range.
Going in!
Take this! I'm not done!
Hurricane strike!
Rising
Lunar
up!
corruption! Hurricane strike!
Ready?
Flame of fury! Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind!
How about
Sleep
this?
now! More for the stockpile!
Slice!
Annihilation!
Shot!
Aw, too shy to come over? Here!
Here
I go! You're mine! Hurricane strike!
Ready?
Magna ray!
Blew away!
Annihilation!
It's time!
Magna ray!
Burn in hell!
Look sharp! Here's a healing art! Thunderblade!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Raging storm!
Looking good!
Here, let me help! Hurricane blade! Steel force! Look sharp! Hear me! Flame of fury! Hear me! Flame of hurricane strike! Light astral energy!
Try harder! Now!
Spread! Lightning orb! Raging
Force
cascade!
flash! Slice! Force flash! Force flash! Slice!
I let my guard down.
You'll pay for that! Blew away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Oh, who? Oh.
Stay away! Healing
Take this!
Sleep now!
You don't use like automatically.
Sleep now! I'll be safe! Where would that came from?
Stardust!
Going in! Raging sword! Hurricane strike! Thank you.
Force flash!
Reload! Wind astral energy!
Going in. Wretched fools.
Dance in the wind!
Explosive ray!
I will heal you all!
Word that.
Healing circle! Magna ray! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Phoenix!
Will this help?
Oh wait.
Thank you. It's weakened.
This ends now! Raining slash! Blew away! Raining slash!
Magic advance. I'm weak now. I'm all stuffed up. I'll be saving
Do it! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Slave! They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Oh yeah, we have a whole.
She's no
lot
stranger
more
to
HP
astral
we
art.
gotta bring
I can
out
take care of
now.
that.
Oh, 320,000 for this whole fight.
Raining slash! Blew away! Burn!
Here I go. You're mine. Thunder field. I'll heal you all.
Raining slash!
Healing circle.
Blew away!
Magic advance.
That looks bad.
Wits about you people.
Blew away!
We're gonna be able to actually like stop that.
Raining slash! Blew away!
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take
Oh, we
you.
got a problem there. That
You don't
base.
fear me.
Go for it, Grinwell.
Hit her now. Time to shine. Annihilate.
Blew away! Raining slash! Blew away!
Time to shine. Hear my call.
It's on! Raining slash! Blew away! Here I come! Raining slash! Blew away! I owe you one.
Here's a healing art.
Raining slash! Blew away!
Raging cascade.
On guard.
There.
You're on.
Here's a healing art. Ready to go. Lightning orb. Help.
Blew away!
Raining
slash!
There.
Blew away!
Hurricane flame. Reload. I'll heal you all.
Blew away! Raining slash! You picked the wrong fight!
Come on.
Try harder! My turn! Raining slash! Blew away!
Lightning condemned.
You will suffer.
Go dead.
Raining slash!
Look sharp and behold my true power. Her master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Raining slash! Blew away!
Tiger blade.
Oh, that
Raining
did.
slash!
Okay, I wasn't allowed to
The
stop it this
winds
time.
of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts are so special. And now, they're mine!
That just hit me with.
You
Will suffer.
Raging storm!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Going in.
Raging
Raining
storm!
slash!
Look sharp.
Thank you.
Raining slash!
Here!
You're mine!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall
Also, I had to stop that and probably get some kill this thing.
Chaotic disaster!
Take this! Blew away! Try harder!
Wait, so I'll let drop below 1 HP with that help?
My turn!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Just like the other guy, totally good. But we had them take their crimes, right? Oh yeah, right. Water asshole shows up here.
It's that swordsman again.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Okay, what? That was a bit of a weird thing. That was supposed to be him throwing her overboard. Also,
Years ago,
Arcally
the Lord
Bar.
of Ganath Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Happened back in the water. Well, I mean, ahead in the water.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
think they would have a whole lot other, like, how do I put this? Like, suddenly being able to feel pain means he should be suddenly having a whole bunch of other sensations too? Maybe going into sensation overload, than just, that there.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Subject number 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instruction.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Aiden will maintain control of everything. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. Want to see your home again? You'll have to do a good job here, number 1273. Now it's you, 1273, should I say Sovereign. I understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. I know who got it in their head to start calling you Sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your lies and your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Yeah, honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets if you hadn't worked out. Who knows what we would have done. First time we managed to assemble a Sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. Seeing it makes it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. That's the test subject, man. Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. Oh man, no touching the test subject, right?
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards.
That's okay. Time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? We need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. It's all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. Got dragged into all of this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Live for me.
No. Iori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Here I come!
Great, the kid actually
Try
messed with
harder.
their mechanics.
Now! Raining slash! Blew away! Raining slash! Eat dirt! You're mine! Blew away! Raining slash! Blew away! I have no limits!
Can he do his Mystic Art anymore?
Raining slash! Blew away!
Oh, I don't think he
We did it! Blew away! Raining slash! Blew away! Raining slash! Blew away! Raining slash! There! Raining
did.
slash!
Very low
Blew
on
away.
cooking items.
This one's all mine! There! Raining slash! Blew away! Raining slash! You picked the wrong fight!
They did knock
Raining
down the
slash!
other one.
Blew away! Blew away! Raining slash! Ah!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
At least now we got another healer in there. Yeah, that's the one.
You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
Can't sprint. Pressing R2, but no dash. Come on.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I don't think we're allowed to do that for a while.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
You usually continue on when after a statement like that.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there,
None of the
weeping.
Renans in our group knew about all this, apparently.
I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm
Sure
sure.
about that?
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Oh, why sprint? Well, you dash in the like pass section. Oh wait, now I.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan Sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I'd never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people.
Do you say that when she
The
knows
very
about
same ones I
Dohalim
ended
not
up
really
slaughtering.
wanting to be Lord
And even
and all
after that,
shit?
she still helped me
Could be a very
escape back to
similar
Dana.
situation to that.
She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, It's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Find Rinmon log.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Oh, I get some title here. New on Dohalim in the group is thoroughly healer now. The restroom real quick, so be right back. return. A little small someone's now.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Now we see what I can do. Showtime! Bet that shell's hiding something big. Can you take it? Ready, clap!
I wonder if Alpha can still do this.
Here I come! We're not done!
going in.
Astral art?
That's my cue.
Raining flash!
Shut him down!
You're on!
Resonate with the earth.
Their arms were interrupted! I'm gone!
Raining flash!
Force of regeneration.
This one's mine!
Is this it?
Not watching my health. Clearly certain doors.
Regenerate.
Too fast!
Big stand pack. I'll trip it up.
You're mine! Strike!
Elucidity.
It's over!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malisa! Going in!
Heal.
Thanks, Shion. This one's mine!
Take this!
Here they go! Hurricane fight!
Begin!
Going in!
Does it hurt? Tempest.
Rising fast! I'm ready! Follow me! In an instant!
Let's do this.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shion, then we defeat Volron. and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Apparently they had plenty of time to do that while we were unconscious.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone.
All those other Renans we've been killing throughout the game, fuck them.
It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Alright, finally done with those.
Okay.
Quite Zoogles yet, because I got a big favor to ask. You two indeed
Why?
appear to be in dire straits. It's sworn we already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get into the village, though. Oh, you did. Those Zoogles aren't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Our fish? Yeah, these ape Zoogles. They got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, makes them float to the surface right for the taking. I learned how to do that recently. They've been damn good at it, because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite the pickle you were in. Wait,
What?
aren't they? They have access to the ocean to fish there? Damn straight it is. They ain't like those fish grow on trees. That sort of fish ain't good for our waters. Oh, so
Is
that's
that
your point
so?
of contention, the manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the ones that have what it takes to drive this crazy monkey's out. Can we count on you for help? Absolutely, we'll sort out
Okay.
those fishy fishing Zoogles once and for all. And I've put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see.
Great job.
Mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but we greatly appreciate it.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Eh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Another run in the area, huh? This place is the only place that we can actually fast travel to, huh? Oh, yeah, one that doesn't require us to, you know, upgrade a previous weapon we've gotten. On the Darkwing, huh? Only one who needed sticky tentacles, apparently. Huh.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Barely had enough to pay for all those. Hey then.
You can
There's
never be
our
too
Stork
prepared.
Lord wearing a
But
mask.
did we have to spend so much?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah, Hoople will pop out again. Just give that owls.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I'd love to, but we're not allowed to right now.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a
It
welcome
would be
change.
the opposite.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Sweet Jesus.
Is this it?
Evaporated there.
This should do it.
Lightning
You're
attack!
mine.
If they rush you, you gotta just recover, okay? Holy Land!
Take this.
This one's mine.
Illuminate the
This
dark!
one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Going in.
Take this.
Radiant Storm!
Lightning thrust.
Let us take to the fray. How often being interrupted.
Going in.
He builds that way.
Generation!
Hurricane Strike.
You're mine.
Look sharp.
Dragon Form.
20 left.
Lightning thrust. I'm not done. Void blast. I'm ready. Dueling. In an instant. Impact block.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
There's some monkeys over there. Autos.
Now, where might those fish be?
Triangle and X.
I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
Autos.
You need patience to fish.
Doesn't actually share with the other catfish on the list. The exact same inputs.
Now, where might those fish be? There we go.
One when the thing showed up. What the heck? It
Looks
takes
like
that
I
long
hooked
to
a pretty
register.
rare fish.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
It's trying.
Yeah. Reel it in. Well, it's not bad per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Right, here goes! No further!
Hurricane Blood!
You're mine!
Strike!
Elusive
Natural?
Take this!
Lunar Arc!
Lightning thrust!
Hurricane in here!
Slice!
This one! Now!
It's over! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn! Cut! Strike! You're mine! Slice! Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane Blade!
Lightning
Now!
thrust!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
These grow in jungles now? No?
Gotta break through! Here I come! I'm not done!
Let's
Try harder!
Far enough!
Now! I'm not done!
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Okay. Hell that.
On guard! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Well, this stuff doesn't exactly work out all that well when we don't really have the option to use it multiple
Let
times.
it rip! Don't stop! Pull away! Raining flash! Pull away! Try harder! You pay for that! I'm not done!
Another incantation ruined.
Still can't use her
Pull
again.
away!
She'll charge it.
Illuminate the
Pull
dark!
away!
Hunt for holy
That's
glimmer!
a
Raining
great
flash!
indicators.
Pull away! You're mine!
Oh no, there's 6?
I'm not done!
Their arcs were interrupted.
I've been having some issues in this fight. What the hell?
Regenerate! You're mine! Struck! Stardust! Void blast! Struck! Rising Tenakis!
On guard!
Here I come! I am not beyond fury!
Finally got her swap off the low if you did.
Raining stop! No! Negative can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
All in order! Move it! Get! Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane Flash!
Focus!
Look sharp!
Blow away!
Water astral energy!
Hurricane
flight!
Going in!
Concentration orb!
Hurricane
We
flight!
did it!
Lightning
Game
control!
really makes you miss Shion.
Rain slash!
Illuminate the dark! Transform on the Holy Land!
Here I come! Elusive being!
This one's
It's
mine!
time!
Hurricane flight!
Try harder!
Look sharp!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of
Dazzle!
regeneration!
Ready to go!
Regenerate!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
I feel sprightlier than before.
Now we're almost out of freaking CP again.
What's this thing?
Makes you miss Shion, doesn't it?
There it is. That's our target.
An opponent like this should be easy.
In a bind!
Light astral
Blow
energy!
away! Try harder! Now!
Air
Shine! Radiant light! Force of
Blow away!
regeneration! I shall feel you where you stand!
Appreciate the help.
Hurricane
Rain slash!
Come on, really? By freaking
Here!
Don't leave me all alone.
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
This one's mine. Here, let me help.
Force slash!
I'm ready!
Ridwell,
Frozen!
hammer.
I felt better, that's for sure.
What do you say we check back in on the
I
ranch?
forgot about the ranch. Okay. Don't have any sheep food, so... Oh, whoops, didn't mean to-
Have you... You guys checked your equipment lately?
Got fast travel point in it. I recall for another side quest, we like place, I think. It's an underwater that leads somewhere that we had to go to.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Good
Okay.
amount. Your
Okay.
fish are safe for the time being. Yeah, that's good. Means we won't go hungry now then. If you
Yes.
let the fish though, nothing beats going out and casting your trusty rod. Actually, we use
What?
nets to fish here. Way easier that way. You what?
Really?
We're to fish in bulk, whereas you enjoy the thrill of a one-on-one battle. It's simply a difference in philosophy. If you ever need a fishing partner, I equal one and we're always happy to accommodate you.
Dohalim.
Things are heating up over here. Looks like you got a real keep of yourself, Fred. Anyway, thanks for all your help with them ape dougals. Now we can fish in peace again.
Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Maybe I'll get some training in before we eat.
Percent XP after a fight. At this point.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh, I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Yes, but she is still kind of being a
Of course
bitch
they
here.
do. If an owl can be part of our family, so can a
Seriously.
dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous.
Trying to make the poor guy
I just want to
into
keep
the
traveling
pet.
the world with you
Just have
guys
that
the
be
way we are right
Hootle.
now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed. Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
We don't have our
Coming
anti-air
through.
specialist with
Resonate
us.
with the
Hurricane!
This one's mine!
Going in! Sleep now! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Tiger Blade!
Blew away! You're mine! No escape! Take this! I'm ready!
Law! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! My turn! Strike!
Illuminate the dark!
Blow away!
Holy Liver! Holy Land! Hurricane
Blow away! Raining! Take this!
Here goes! Raging Cascade! Friend! Switch the Dolphin!
Raining!
Going in! This one!
Raining!
Here goes!
Begin!
More with that
Blow away!
Here goes! Sweet dreams!
Here I come! With the iron! Strike!
Illuminate the dark!
Blow away! On your knees! Take this!
Hurricane Flight!
Strike! Take this! Void Flash!
Really?
Time to shine! Water
Here I come!
On guard!
Be still!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Hurricane Holy
Here I
Land!
come! No escape!
with the earth!
Stalagmite!
You're mine!
Going in! Lightning Orb! Raging
Strike!
Cascade!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! You're mine!
This one's
Rising
mine!
Falcon! Catapult! No escape! Dragon
Shining
Swarm!
Supernova!
Penumbra! Cancel!
Hurry,
You're
Flash!
mine!
Arcane Water
Can you
Ball!
take it?
Blow away!
Lantern! Dance in the wind!
Strike! Catapult! Lightning thrust!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Everyone's still in one piece?
But yeah. Okay, they dropped Spirit Tail. What upgrade man was theirs? Yeah, there's our.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, She would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
Good! This came out just...
Alone. I'm all
Weird how
alone.
she's suddenly having a mental breakdown after all this. Like, everything about her just completely shut down because of Alphen's reaction, and... seems
Let's
to make
go.
Anybody else in the...
We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I don't know. Then again, this whole game feels kind of rushed in parts.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Bit of an overreaction there.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking
Talking
about some
me,
things.
no one around.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Well, we got like a dungeon to get through here.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Right. Back at here, we'll run through the dungeon next time. Thank y'all for coming on out, and I'll see you again.